Bonjour and welcome to a French collection. A French collection is in Paris at the moment, and so I thought I'd share with you a tour around a very small part of the Luxembourg garden. As you know, it's a massive garden, and you can read about the different parts of the garden and recommended things to see and to do throughout the garden over on the blog, A French Collection. But for now, let's just wander around together and take a little look at the garden in its beautiful summer colours. It's a beautiful day today. You can see the high-rise tower from Tour Montparnasse, and the well-known and often photographed urns with their bright geraniums and colour arrangements. So we'll wander around here a little bit and then we'll look down on the gardens. So after sitting down for a little while on a Luxembourg chair and reading one of the books that I've just recently purchased from the Red Wheelbarrow Bookshop, which is a English bookstore just across from the gardens. I'm now taking a walk around so I can share that with you. Let's just span back a little bit to see the yellow flowers. Oh, a bit of a shake there, sorry about that, guys. Yellow flowers. Oh, pardon. Merci. So it's a pleasant day today to be walking around the gardens and all of Paris actually. It's going to be about 27 degrees, which is perfect for a lovely summer's day. And you can see the gardens are a very popular place. So we'll go down and take a look at the pond as well. But the plantings are quite spectacular. You've got the reds and the whites and the pinks contrasting with, I'll span around so that you can see it again, contrasting with the incredible bright yellow garden over there. So back this way. So the garden has a lot of things to do. There's tennis courts, there's a carousel, there's a children's playground, which incidentally you are not allowed to photograph. You're not allowed to photograph the children. It's a bit like a little day creche. So photography there is prohibited. There's statues of queens all throughout the garden, and it's quite a journey through history to look at the different statues and then perhaps go and do your own research on the queens and the statues in the garden. So you can see it's very much enjoyed by people today. Some spare chairs. So we'll do a long walk around here, and then we'll go down to the pond. And look at the little boats being used there. Right, so I'll do a quicker walk this way. Just as I go around the wall, and let's look at the boats from here. Let's span in and see all the boats. So that's the little sailboats that you can hire, and in the distance you'll be able to see there there's the little cart and the gentleman hiring out the little boats, sailboats. So that's the Luxembourg Garden. On a lovely sunny day. And if you'd like to read about the garden, head over to the blog, A French Collection. There's a complete guide to the garden and what you can see and do in the garden, because the garden does have lots and lots of parts to it that not everybody is aware. And to read more about the garden and other travel tips and places to see in France and see in Paris, join me on A French Collection. It's no cost to subscribe, and you'll be able to receive weekly articles from France, about France and all things French. And you'll also enjoy our weekend newsletter, which has always got something interesting to read. So it's au revoir from me, and thanks for joining me in the garden. Au revoir.